Hi, it's Caitlin from Streets Ahead Style, and today I am here with a brand review for you. I'm reviewing a whole bunch of products from Under A Hula Moon. I've got top coats, base coats, nail treatments, wax melts, and cuticle cream. Under A Hula Moon is available online. I will link their shop below. It's shophulamoon.com. All the products ship from Hawaii. Yeah, let's just get into it. Just a note about my testing process. I just want to say that obviously it would have taken me months to try all of the different combinations of base coats and top coats. So this is my best. I tried my best to give a full and honest review, and hopefully you will find it helpful. And here is a look at the bottle, which has one of those black caps, but it comes off very easily. And the products have a nice paddle brush, which is great. So I thought I would start off by showing you Aloe-ha Cuticle Cream. So this is described as a lightweight cream rich in aloe vera juice. Got it? Aloha, haha. And it also has rosehip oil as well as other ingredients that are listed on the website. So this product, I found it to absorb very quickly. It did not leave any sort of greasy residue, and it's actually pretty great for swatching because a little goes a long way. It doesn't leave that like greasy oil shine. And I also love the heavy glass jar that it comes in. It's very luxurious feeling. It's glass, it's recyclable. And I will note the scent is quite strong. So I received Squeeze the Day, which is sort of a like citrusy scent, but it is quite strong. And there is an unscented option if you would prefer that. And it comes in a 1 ounce jar. But like I said, a little goes a long way. And as you can see here, it's fully absorbed. So here's Cowabunga. This one is a treatment that helps to nourish, hydrate, revitalize, harden nails, and stimulate growth. This one can be used as a standalone treatment as well as a base coat. So I used it as a base coat for about 2 weeks, and I would say it worked really well to keep my manis on, and it also seemed to help my nails. So I do like this as a treatment and a base coat. And this one is Radical. This is a treatment and base coat as well. It provides nutrition, and it is the most quenching product that the brand offers. They claim that after 3 weeks, you will have your nails restored to a virgin state. So my nails are in pretty good condition, so I can't claim if it does return your nails to their virgin state or not, but I think it worked well, and it worked best as a treatment, not so well as a base coat. I did have some chipping when I used it with polish over top. So here's my mom. She used Gnarly top coat and Radical base after 5 days and had quite a bit of chipping and tip wear. So we sort of attributed that to the base coat. And this one is Wipeout, which is a premium base coat that serves as a ridge filler, strengthener, and nail primer for both natural and artificial nails. It contains vitamin B12 as well as silk powder. I thought this was a really nice ridge filling base. I think it works nicely even on its own if you're just looking for that French manicure kind of look. And I found it to be smoothing, and it definitely helped with ridges. And here's Green Room. This one is a base coat formulated to level imperfections. It's a soft, tacky base coat that anchors your polish while preventing chipping and peeling. It's 3 free. I thought this was a really nice perfecting base coat when I used it for painting my nails. I found that I only needed 2 coats of nail polish on the fingers where I used it versus on my bare nail. So it really did help with polish application and longevity. And here is Kai, the hydrating base coat. This one includes hydrofunctional actives from coconut and castor bean, and it has prickly pear water to replenish, revitalize, and support hydration of the nail. I think it definitely hydrated my nails because they can get very dry when I'm swatching and using a lot of acetone. So I think it's a great base that also helped prevent staining, helped my nail polish stay on, and I really liked it overall. And now we have Locked In, which is an adhesive base coat that smooths out ridges and nail imperfections as well as anchoring your polish to aid in the prevention of chips. I thought this was another great sticky base coat that prevented staining and definitely helped with the longevity of my mani when I tried it out. I think it dried quickly, and it just provided a really good base. So I definitely liked this one. I really like sticky bases, but this is a good one. And here is the 7 Mile Miracle, which contains oils, vitamins, and minerals to help make nails strong and hard, smooth and shiny, healthy and hydrated. So this one is very smooth on the nail. It's definitely hydrating, and I think it helped with the longevity of my mani. So another really nice one, and you could wear it on its own. As you can see, it's got a tiny bit of a milky tint. And now we're getting into the top coats. So this is Amped, and this is a black light top coat. It has all the same attributes of a quick dry, but glows under black light. This one did stay nice and glossy, and it claims to be quick dry, but I actually woke up the next morning with wrinkled nails from my sheets, even though I did my nails like 2 hours before bed. So I also want to note that this can change the color of some nail polish. As you can see here, I've applied the top coat on the left nail, and then the actual color is on the right before top coat. So there is a bit of a purple tint, and it will change the color of certain polishes, so be careful. And this one is Big Shaka matte top coat. This one is a top quality. They're claiming it's 10 free. It's a matte top coat. It's also cruelty free. This one dries to a dull satin finish on hollow polishes, but it also dries down to a nice, pretty solid matte. As you can see here, I show it when it's dried. It's a really good matte top coat, and I liked it a lot. And here we have Glassy. This is a high gloss top coat that produces a ridiculously radiant high gloss shine. I found it to be very glossy as they claim. It is not quick drying. I found it took about 20 minutes to make sure my nails would not smudge, and then about an hour to get it fully dry. I did find that it definitely left a glossy finish for a time, but it doesn't plump things like Crowleys or other polishes with texture. So here you can see it. I used Glassy and the Kai hydrating base, and that was after 4 days. So there's barely any tip wear. I think it's a really good top coat, and I do like it even though it takes a bit longer to dry. And here we have Gnarly Artist, which is specifically formulated for airbrush nail art, which I don't do. So I can't really speak to the airbrush part, but I did find that it dried quickly, and it also dried down very glossy. I did actually try it on some fresh stamping, and I found it didn't smear it in my test. So I figured if it was good for airbrush, it should be good for stamping. And I also found that it was good for longevity. I barely had any chips or tip wear after wearing it for 6 days. So here I am applying it over some stamping, and it doesn't smear it. It seals it in nicely. So I think it's a good stamping top coat. And this is Rico's gel-like finish top coat. This one is supposed to provide a very beautiful gel-like finish, which also is supposed to allow your polish to last up to 2 weeks without chipping or tip wear. So as a swatcher, blogger, YouTuber, I don't have 2 weeks to test out the top coat, but in my experience, I thought it was a really good top coat anyway. I thought it was super glossy. It was on the thicker side and dried in about 5 minutes. I had my mom be my guinea pig and do a wear test, and unfortunately she did pair it with the Radical base, which could be the reason why it chipped, because I did have chipping when I used the Radical base before, but after 7 days, that's actually a pretty good wear, so it's good. And here we have Stay Stoked. So this one is 5 free, and it's supposed to seal in your favorite color to create a gorgeous glossy finish. It works really well, and it definitely kept my mani chip free when I was using it with minimal tip wear. I do find it has an extremely thin formula, and as you can see, I got some dragging here. I should have floated it over my nail a little bit better, but this is actually my sister. She did a wear test with Stay Stoked and the 7 Mile Miracle base coat, and that was after 5 days. There was really not much tip wear to see, and not really too much chipping. And now we have Tubular, which is supposed to seal and polish with a no chip ultra gloss mirror like shine. It is not a quick dry top coat, so this one is very glossy, but it's not plumping. I did find it took a while to dry, as they claim. They don't claim it's quick dry, so it does take a while. And unfortunately, with one of my manis, I didn't get a picture, but I experienced a lot of shrinkage at the tips right after application. Lastly, we have Wiki Wiki. So this is their quick dry top coat. It's supposed to dry super quickly, and it does in about 2 minutes. So I didn't experience any shrinkage when I tested it out. So I really like that in a quick dry top coat. It does have a pretty thin consistency, so it's not going to plump up any flakies or glitter polishes, but it did stay shiny for the duration of my mani, which you're going to see here. So this is Wiki Wiki with the locked in base after 4 days of wear. Barely any tip wear, definitely no chipping. So I'm very pleased with this as a quick dry top coat. Welcome to the wax melt portion of the video. I am going to be talking about the Under A Hula Moon waxes that I tried. I've actually been using their products that I purchased for years. I think their wax melts are very high quality. They last a really long time. I can use them for weeks on end and they still smell. And every scent I've tried, I have loved. So the first one that got me hooked, which they also sent me for review, but I've been using it for 2 or 3 years, is Hawaiian Thanksgiving. It's described as a unique sweet scent that's perfect all year round. It includes notes of pineapple whipped with vanilla, pumpkin, and a little spiced honey. So this one smells incredible. It's like a sweet smell, a little bit, tiny bit spicy, but you really get like, it's a really interesting mix where it's fall, but also like tropical smell. So it's amazing. I love you, and that's the one I'm burning right now. It is amazing. This one is described as pineapple, berry, and mango, which evoke tropical vibes, swirled with a tinge of driftwood to evoke sunny warmth of a big island sensation. It smells incredible. I love it. Also fruit forward, but really nice and not too strong. And then Yin and Yang, this one is like the ultimate foodie scent. So this one is described as robust, fresh brewed coffee mixed with smooth tropical island coconut and a hint of vanilla. So imagine like the best of like a coconutty suntan lotion, but then also coffee. That doesn't sound good when I describe it, but it's like the best thing ever. I don't think you can go wrong with any of their wax melts in terms of their performance. They last a really long time. These are incredible for their price. They work so well. They smell delicious. So I highly recommend Under A Hula Moon wax melts. And in terms of all of the other products I tried, so I really like the Cowabunga treatment. I loved all of the base coats generally, the Kai, Locked In, and Green Room base coat. I also really like the matte top coat. It's a nice matte flat finish, so it's a really good matte top coat. And in terms of the top coats, I would say Rico's has the perfect balance of being glossy, not too long drying. It's not quick dry, but it doesn't take too long. It doesn't cause shrinkage. It doesn't cause tip wear. So I really like Rico's. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to check out any of these products. Have a great day. Hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.